Hello everybody and welcome back to Digimon Story CyberSleuth. On the last episode, we helped Arata with his little scavenger, trivia, whatever the heck you want to call it. And we snuck into Kamishiro's whatever. So now we will be continuing on that path. Oh, Avalon server. Let's see what we got. Ah, we have two guards here. Just for a second, I want to check something. Yep, function call can be used, which means here there are random encounters. And look who we run into. Right off the bat. Alright, well, we're not going to battle them right now. We're just going to head forward. I'm assuming these are the guards. Let's use morning dance. More mean things. If that's the best you can do, you're gonna need to rethink your choices. I wonder if I can texture pull this guy. Or are they both just non-resistant to it? Yep. They both can't be dotted. I would love to have seen what they look like when they have dot. Oh well. Large capacity USB and a researcher USB. Ha! Caught up with you. I was about to try to bust through security head on, but it went down on its own just now. Don't suppose you did anything. I see, that Digimon you took out must have been there in place of normal security. Digimon aren't the sort of thing you can take out from the outside. Heck, usually you can't even take them out from the inside either. I'm lucky you went in on ahead of me. Okay, we better secure a line to Kyoko. Hang on a second, Coded. Still, this is a nasty situation. If Digimon are being used for security purposes, then Kamishiro staff might be using them for all sorts of ends. Could this actually all be a part of that jerk Pseudo's plan? Heh, I've gotten through. Try talking to Koyoko, could it? I've been waiting. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We did it. We're reading you loud and clear, Koyoko. Not really loud and clear, but you know. Aha, well done. And now for the passcode. Yeah, here's hoping that girl does her part. Don't worry about her. She'll do a good job. She's a bit wet behind the ears, but she's desperate, and there's nothing scarier and no one more dependable than a novice who's desperate. Haha, you may have a point there. I'll check with her for the passcode. Okay then, we'll head off to the secret room. I trust she'll get us the passcode, right? If not, we're just gonna have to break in ourselves. Just a little more. I don't know, so I'm just gonna random select. That's my way of random selecting. Alright, I wanted to see what those items were. Increased foe drop rate for items. Ah, I already know what the research USB is. Everybody should know what that is. What's up, huh? We can't go any further. Hey now, why do you think I came along? A newbie like you might not see it, but you can find a point of in the security net that's more strained than others. Ah, here we go. And now security itself is our way in. Okay, let's go. I was wondering why that area of the floor was purple, which is why I didn't stop. That was painful. Guess I don't need it. That's curious. They just keep popping up. And I'ma just keep not paying attention to them. Because I'm after these items. Alright, escape gate. Alright, let's go to the Digilab so I can recover this SP and stuff before I move on. Because I feel like once I even start moving on, I'm not going to be able to do that. So I think it's best to do that now. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we have to unlock that passageway. So it seems like from what we have here, we're gonna have to use the copy and paste. As well as that data looks like it's locked. So we're gonna have to unencrypt it or whatnot, whatever those ones are. It was Toyagomon. I didn't care. Unlock code and pattern red. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go over there and get that copied data. Super easy. I'm gonna just, do that again to make sure I did that right. So that I don't have to come back over here from failure. I think I've had enough of these Digimon showing up. How about you guys? You. Alright, cool. Ooh, items. Ew, I can't hold any more of those. Oh, and I could have came back over to the Digilab. Whoops, don't care. Ooh, okay. Left or right? Left or right? Let's go left. Left, and should have went right. Of course. All I just read was I got money. Because that's all the pearl on this game is used for, from as far as I know. Fighter patch. Oh look, it's a Stingmon. Okay, it said left blue, I believe. I actually clicked too fast to read that. Super easy. Two more Digimon I don't care about. They're not even new. Alright, it should unlock that pathway. Is it possible to get that wrong? I wonder what happens if you do. That looks like an entrance to the secret room. Oh boy. Huh? But that's... What is an ear doing here? We don't have any choice. We gotta fight it. If we don't have any choice, I gotta kill it. Spirit crash. I mean, is that how you feel? Alright. Cool. Ugh, that did some damage. Everything else was doing like 80s or whatnot. That actually hurt the thing. This is no laughing matter. There's no way this thing was part of Kamishiro's security measures, right? Sorry to keep you waiting. Yuko got her hands on the passcode. Hey, she really did it. Sending it now. Really? What? Did it go through? That's passcode to the secret room. This is it. Apparently the password wasn't something that was capable of being deduced via hacking. You'd have to have a strong handle on her personality, or else make a lucky guess. VK totes adorbs? Yes, VK totes adorbs. Did I mention how the passcode changes daily, right? This one is still valid. By the way, yesterday's passcode was... No, let's just move on, shall we? It's a bit too lurid for minors like you. Hang on. Wait, hey! Alright, proceed with the operation. We don't want Yuko's efforts to be in vain. I'm about to make your way inside. Man, now I really want to know what it was. Yeah, same here. When you say something is to something, or tell us that something is something, and then hide it, and then just say, you know what, never mind. Then I want to know. As soon as you say never mind, without telling me, now I want to know. It's so cruel. I've got to get out of here and fast. Good luck with that. I've been found out. So then this is... You know what? Before I go down that way, I'm gonna go back because that actually took a lot out of my SP. Maybe an eater focuses highly on its has a lot of intellect in its stats, so maybe that's why it did so much. Because it says innate piercing. Whatever, it really did its toll. Figured I'd make it further than that without a counter. Oh boy. Well, looks like this is the place. Secret room, huh? Well then, let's see what secrets you're hiding exactly, shall we? But that passcode makes me think, what kind of woman is she? She can't be anything like Nokia, right? Yeah, I think she could be. Well, never mind. We've got some searching to do. Oh my gosh. Whoa, for real? So this is Kamishiro's top secret area, huh? It's like super pink. And it's not even like a dark shade of pink to where it actually can look cool. It's just like fruity cupcake kind of pink. We got to find the data we're after. Now, you go search over there. This is ridiculous. Huh? You found something. What is it? The trashy old rag? These are... These... Why are these in here? And how long are you gonna hold them for? Put those away. Now what, huh? Rehart's wrenching diary? Alright, let's see what you've got. Looks like these contents are encrypted. It can't be. This is the confidential library? Are you two okay? Has something happened, Goyogo? Seems there was a disturbance at the preview. A disturbance? What's that supposed to mean? At the preview venue? Uh-oh. An eater? And eaters. More eaters. They're everywhere. So it wasn't just a little coincidence. It's another eater. It's not just another eater. It's like 3 or 4 more. Kamishiro has put an emergency stop to the Eden service for the time being. The announcement claims illegal access by hackers are the reason behind it. Yeah, oh yeah, of course. Always conceal the truth. But if that Big Mom manifested before so many people, they won't be able to control things so easily. Huh? Then that means that girl and Rikibichibi. What's this about a disturbance? That the servers are down from an online attack. That's just nonsense, right? There must be victims of Eden syndrome from all this. Why? Why hide that? Now, Yuko, don't be so scared. Your tongue will freeze up and you won't be able to talk. Stop joking around. You've been taking care of my brother. That's why this whole time I've been... Little orphan Yuko. And a minor at that. With your brother in the conditions he's in, you'll need somebody to keep looking after him. Listen to me and keep what I say a secret. It's better to stay on my good side, don't you think? If you're going to go through life with grown-ups holding your hand for you, you better play your cards right. If not, I might plumb forget to take care of your dear brother. Oopsie. Just kidding, right? Obviously. But seriously, without the hospital taking care of them, all those patients could start fading fast. Oh no. It would be just awful if that were to happen. People like you, Miss Ray, should be... What did I tell you about making that face? It's all good, Yuko. I think of you as the darling little sister I never had. And there's your brother too, of course. He's been orphaned by our dear department chairman as well. And so to keep me from simply forgetting anything, you mustn't access my private data anymore. Do we have an understanding? Miss Ray, answer me this. What on earth are you planning to do with the demon hacker? Well, you finally asked a direct question. My strategy will be very effective, but that's a secret. Eden is the dreamland my father built. Keep your filth out of it. I will never surrender Eden to you. Oh my god. Oh, you're so adorable. Threaten me while trembling and almost crying. So heart-wrenching, I could just die. I hope you do. And how's the prep work coming along, Akimi? Without any mishaps, naturally. We had the desired results from the upgrade, yes? We did. We nearly verified the theory regarding eater behavior. Oh my god, you're totally kicking it. And then there was that test. You knocked that one out of the park, Akimi. Yes, leave it to me. I will have an optimal stage ready and waiting. That day will be one you and I will never forget. Oh my god, that sounds so romantic. Shut up. Okay, Kimi, let's go. He saw us, didn't he? That old guy. He gave a little sign that he'd noticed us, and yet he didn't give us away. Ugh, I don't get it. Is he against us or on our side? Which is it? You've got the information. Yeah, it's called Ree's Heart-Wrenching Diary, a library of top-secret Kamishiro information. We got a perfect copy. We'll wait to do the decrypting until we get back. That's excellent. Get out of there as soon as you can. With all the confusion going on now, you should be able to leave right through the front entrance. But can we leave the Eaters at the preview venue? Eden servers are shut down for the time being. There shouldn't be any more victims today. I understand your desire to get rid of the Eaters, but think about it. Making contact with one would run the risk of destroying the confidential information. Roger that. Cody, let's get back to the agency. There was official word that from Kamishiro that an Eater appeared at the preview event. It seems that Kamishiro claimed that hackers with malicious intent interrupted the preview. The press is in an uproar, reporting that hackers caused some of the patients to develop Eden syndrome. Oh, come on, they've got to be kidding. Blaming anything bad that happens to them on hackers. To the general public, hackers are nothing more than outlaws, and they're demanding that scapegoats be brought forth. Put it this way, hackers reap what they sow. Pardon me if that sounds a bit harsh. Still, this brouhaha might make it easier for you to slip in unnoticed. Pseudo saw what we were doing, but he didn't say anything. Why? It doesn't make sense. Interesting. The reason why might be in there. This is what we found in the secret room. Ree's Heart-Wrenching Diary, as I expected, a library of top-secret Kamishiro information. It was encoded with advanced encryption, but I finally decoded it a short while ago. And what was inside? The Paradise Lost Plan. The Paradise Lost Plan? Yes, have you heard of it? Well, of course you haven't coded. You haven't been around long enough to. Well, this is the first I've heard of it. It seems that Kamishiro is controlling the digital waves that execute some large-scale plan. So these digital shifts that keep happening lately are being caused intentionally by Kamishiro. It might be slightly misleading to say that. Kamishiro's goal is for the Paradise Lost Plan to succeed. The digital shifts are simply a side effect of that. The upcoming large-scale update to Eden is a part of that plan, it seems. Okay, but just what is the Paradise Lost Plan? Yes, well, unfortunately, the documentation doesn't describe the plan itself at all. That said, what is included, and this is very interesting, is the name of the individual responsible for developing the plan. The person responsible? Who the heck is it? Cut the suspense and tell us. It's Kamishiro. Say what? That old guy. And there was one other interesting piece of information in there. It's about the first victim of Eden syndrome. There was a closed beta test run 8 years ago, before the Eden cyberspace was open to the public. During the test, there was an accident brought about due to unforeseen errors. One of the individuals involved never regained consciousness and became the first Eden syndrome patient. The first victim, who was it? Is that not obvious right now? That is a topic for our next investigation. I can't believe it. We've been running Eden all this time. They've been running Eden all this time, hiding this information when there have been victims going back 8 years. It's what makes big companies so scary. Their refusal to stop for something so trivial. That's why this intel is so valuable. We've got to share with Detective Matayoshi. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, you've really gained something this time. Excuse me. Was there no info on my father, Satoru Kamishiro? No, at the very least, there wasn't anything in the data that was brought back. There was nothing that looked like that in there. The only other stuff was some trashy panties. I see. Sorry, I wasn't able to do more. Thanks for your help, though. Please excuse me. What? Hey, hang on a second. I might not be able to help anymore. It seems there's something on her mind. Hey, Cody, go after her and see if you can talk to her. Why me? You heard her, right? Her brother has Eden syndrome. Someone might be blackmailing her to keep her mouth shut. And then to have Eden, her father's dream, hijacked by that Kashiba woman. Your body's being in the state it's in gives you a stake in this too. I'm not in a position to comfort or encourage her, but you're good at that, yeah? Go on then. Fine, if I have to. I revised my opinion of you, a little kid. You value your friends more than I thought. Don't damn me with your faint praise, woman. Alright then. But perhaps active encouragement is better than verbal. I've got a new coffee idea. This is special. Oyster sauce for an extra punch, or maybe you prefer apple cider vinegar. Maybe the apple cider vinegar because oyster sauce is nasty. But still, ugh. Coded, what is it? Is there something else? Did you come after me because you were worried about me? Thank you very much. Can I ask you something? Do you want to return to your original body? I see. Yes, that makes sense. Why am I asking you something so obvious? My hesitation has gone away. I'm going to try. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try do what I obviously should be doing. Just remove the try. I'm going to do what I obviously should be doing. And that's perfect. I must be going. Goodbye. Yeah. Oh god, my throat. Oh no. Is this how it all ends? Why did you even... Arata, you should never touch the coffee. Never. Just run. Well, on that note, that is all the time we have for this episode of Digimon Stories CyberSleuth. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode.